Well, hello, 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 my peeps. I've been shopping. So I am bringing you my latest and greatest adventures in shopping. So I was able to escape a little bit from mom. And I was running errands for her. And I got to do a couple of my own. I squeezed in a couple of side trips for myself. So I got to hit Michael's and Hobby Lobby to pick up some stuff. Mostly it was Michael's because I was looking to see what the paper pads they had birthday related, but I already have an idea because I am doing the V&A's new swap, which closed today. So at this point, I mean, she was going to close it on Sunday, or with 60 people, I bet you that filled up faster than today. But so I needed to find, because I know I have birthday paper pad, but I found it. So I'm good to go for getting my project started. But I went there, and of course I can't go into Michael's and not get anything. So I went squirreling around because their stuff, all their paper crafting is 60% off already, in case you didn't know. I am sorry, I had to take another sip. I'm really thirsty today. So I picked up some little paper pads. Not that I needed more paper pads ever, but when did that ever stop me? So this, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, this is the first year that I did not buy the snowman. The Bonjour Hiver, the Hello Snow. Every year, it's the first thing I go to Michael's looking for is the snowman pad. I was wholly unimpressed with this year's pad. It looked like a rehash of prior ones. So, okay, guys, if you're not gonna carry other people's paper, my opinion, don't hurt me, Michael's, because I still patronize you. Is come on, give me new ones. They just rehashed old ones. I already have plenty of those pads. So no snowman paper pad this year. But I did pick up this one. I like this. It was really cute. And it was a 6x6 and $5.99, and you take 60% off. Hello, it was like, $3. So but it was really cute because I flipped through it, and I really like the backs of papers on some of it, because that's like really hard to work with, although I could, but I love this. So you have to see it. It was like, these are great cut aparts, usable. But a lot of this is hard to work with if you want to use it for a card. But the backs, so where I wouldn't use the front, I would definitely use the back. So I went ahead and picked up this pad because I just really look at that. Look how cute that one is. And they were dirt cheap. So go check out your Michael's because it's already 60% off. Ain't even Christmas yet, people. What the heck? What are they thinking? So I picked up that, and then this blue one. Blue Christmas Noel Blue. Noel Bleu. If I remember how you pronounce it correctly. Noel Bleu. But, hello, that's my high school French. So maybe we should just quit ahead while we're ahead. But again, I really like this paper. So I picked up the two they had left. But I thought it was really, really pretty. That is really cute. So I'm just, that one, I would sacrifice and figure out a way of how to use that one. Because that's beautiful. I just make a huge card, and there you go. Because it's real, but then the back is really pretty too. So this pad, and blue's my favorite color. So hello, this is so pretty. So there's, multiple ways of using it. Look at those flowers. I really liked it. So I went ahead and picked up both of them because what the heck, they were so cheap. You can't say no to cheap. I can't at any rate. I have no self-control. So what self-control I exerted online, I seem to have not been able to exert it as well in the stores. So, okay, I'm going to cut this off, take this off really quickly because it's bothering me. So that is these two. And then the other thing I got, which I don't know why, I haven't even used the other kit I got, but I had to, there's two things I got. One of them was these stickers. Look how cute they are. And again, 60% off. And they're really, really cute. So, and they was the only one left of that one at my sister's Michael's. I haven't tried to hit mine to see. So I may go, go over there and see if I can pick up some more. Because they're really cute. I could use them with anything. And, okay, we can toss that bag into my trash. My bag is overflowing. I picked up this quilling kit. Again, this was really insanely, stupidly cheap. It was not the $14.99. I don't know if it was 60% off too. It was something ridiculous, like $5.99, I think. I'm not kidding you guys on this one. So I picked it up, and it has the little forms here so that you can do it. The glue, more strips than you can shake a stick at. Your little quilling tool. So I'm going to give it a whirl and see if I can make some of these for Christmas. We'll see. I'm insane too, you know, which is, you know, we all know that, you know, as shocking as that may sound from, you know, hearing me say it. Right. So this is my Michaels haul. Now, I did a bigger dent in Hobby Lobby, and I think I hit two. I can't remember now if I hit the one in the Habra, which is close to me, and the one by my sister's as well. So this is it two? Yes, I think it is. So this is the first one because I was looking to see because the dies are on sale. So not on sale. All of their dies are already being marked off for Christmas. I mean, marked down because they're already thinking spring. So I bought another bag of these because I know I have a bag of these somewhere. I just can't find them. And I needed more. So I picked up a bag of these. These are always cheap. So it's like, yeah, why not? So the two I got at Hobby Lobby was one of these dome cards, the Ornament Globe Shaker Kit. So shaker kit. And then it has the globe, the dies, and then Believe and Merry and Bright. And this is a Momenta. So this is not Sizzix, this is a Momenta. And I have a, you know, a Momenta or three. Not a lot, but I do have a few. And let me see. Okay, I wanted to open so you guys can see the dies. So those are nice size dies. So I thought it was really cute. So from $19.99 down to $11.99, it was still more. I mean, they're not, you know, I would have waited normally, but I really liked it. So the heck with it. I went ahead and got it. And then I picked up this 3D texture fades from Sizzix, Tim Holtz, because I love my Tim Holtz 3Ds. This is so, I mean, it just looks so cool. So I'm really excited. I mean, I think this would be so gorgeous on metallic paper. Think about that. That is just going to be unbelievable. So I picked these two up. So that was one Hobby Lobby. So here is a bunch of bric-a-brac, not necessarily all craft related. In fact, those aren't. That's Target. So we'll put these aside. I just shoved those in there. I picked up. This is the only one they had of these, but it's confetti. But hello, it screams shaker bits to me. So $2.99. Hobby Lobby Christmas is also already 60% off. So I picked up this whole bag for $1 and change. So definitely worth it. Definitely. Let's see what I got. I got these hangers, and I picked up the last two of these guys. So these are ornament hangers. I think they're going to look cool. So we have a birch tree that just has lights on it. It's bare, no leaves or nothing. It's just the birch, and that's where I hang all my gnome ornaments. So I think this is going to look so cool on that tree. So I picked them both up. Again, $4.99, 60% off. You do the math. I don't want to. And then I picked up a couple of packages of these. And I may go back and get more because I really like them. Right now we have the dueling trees. This year we're not as organized. Nan already has her Christmas tree up. Maybe I'll take a picture and post it to you guys. But she does it all Santa Clauses. We have the birch tree and we're doing it all gnomes. I have a ton of Christmas ornaments. I don't think they're going to see the light of day this year just because I don't have it to put up a secondary tree. So because we could put one in the den, and that's our evil plan, but it's not going to happen this year. It'll happen next year. So I'm not too distraught. Now, crafty wise, what else did I get? At this was at the Yorba Linda one by my sisters. I picked up the other texture. I mean, I thought about it. I should have gotten it at the other one, but I didn't. But now I did. And this is another Texture Impressions die. It doesn't say 3D. It is not perfect 3D, but is pretty darn tootin' close to 3D. I think this one I ended up, did I tear up the package? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. It looks like I did. So I'm going to leave it as is and then just cut off the top like I normally do to pull it out. But it's a 3D Tim Holtz. And for $5.99, I could live, and it was the only one. So it's kind of like, and then I did it anyway. Heck. So I did exert some self-restraint. I got some Jingly Bells, just because I can use those for little dangles. And the only package I found of these lights, which are also stinking adorable. And I realized that they have the little wires too, but no, these would be great for like dangles. So I picked those up as well. And then of course I had to get a gnome. So if I'm always on the lookout for another gnome. So I got this gnome ornament for the tree. So maybe I'll do it. One of my next videos, I'll take you guys, once I get it all decorated, I'll take you guys and show you the trees. So I'll show you the gnome tree when it's all decorated. So I got him, and then I got him. He's a biggins. And this, maybe I shouldn't put him upside down. I got him. So I loved him, and he's so soft and fuzzy and just stinking adorable. So I have no restraint where gnomes are concerned, which is why I haven't gone to Marshalls, or I refuse to or TJ Maxx. I know me. I have no self-control. So I will pick up another gnome, and I went to Home Goods on Friday, and I picked up, this was my big monster splurge. This is one of the reasons I was showing restraint elsewhere, is I collect Blue Sky Clayworks stuff, especially Christmas. I love it. It's pricey, people, okay? So I usually hunt it down on eBay. And I had been giving it a wide berth for a couple of years now, but I found a gnome, a Heather Goldmink Blue Sky Clayworks gnome at Home Goods. And it cost me a chunk of change. And I got authorization. Anytime I spend more than $50, I usually give Steve the heads up. You know, unless he's with me, then it's, you know, but this one I go, hey, I am picking this up. And he gave me the go for it because he knows I love it. And he knows I love those, and it's gorgeous. So I love my new little ceramic gnome. Okay, so back to the stuff that you really want to see. I picked up a couple of spools, of this baker's twine because it's shiny. And then just this ribbon, just to add for card making. So nothing exciting there. Here, okay, that's the last of the card. I thought I found another die here. Yes, the one die that I bought was, of course, a gnome. No self-restraint whatsoever. Last one they had there. So, and it's both if you can tell right here, I'm going to bring it up closer. It's both the cutout, and it does the impression. So it impresses in those little leafies. So he's going to be really cute. So I'm looking forward to doing something with him with all those little lights and 7 billion little light bulbs that are going to need to be paper pieced together. Why? Because I'm insane. So we got that. And then I did get a bunch of, I really actually like Master Touch alcohol markers. And they were on sale. They were 40% off this week. So I stocked up on a few colors I did not have. And this is where I wish I could show you, but I'm taping with my phone. But this is where entering stuff in, oh my Lord, Evernote saved me because I couldn't remember what I have. So I sat there and I would have duplicated by memory. So I just put them in and figured it out. So I picked up, these gray blues that I really liked. I needed some grays. I don't have hardly any grays at all. I picked up a couple of more greens that are, they look more blue-green here, but they're perfect for Christmas. So I just picked up all of these. So got those all, and they were 40% off. So they were $5.99 normal price. Ended up being, what, $3 a piece. So yeah, it was a little bit there, but there you go. No self-control. But I picked up. So eventually I'm going to have like most of them, if not all of them. I don't need all of them. Okay, so this is the third bag and last bag. And again, no self-control where gnomes are concerned. And I very rarely buy a gnome with a face on it. I love these guys better. But he was so cute. So I couldn't remember because I have two of them that have faces on him, and he looked, I go like I've seen him before. So I'm sitting here taking a picture of him and texting it to Steve and saying, you need to go look and tell me if I have him or not. And he was hanging Christmas lights. I can't do it right now. I'm like, I need you to go. But he wasn't a repeat. So he came home with me, and he's so I think so stinking adorable. In fact, you know what? I am so sorry. Let me zoom out so you get the full effect of this guy. Oh, come on, zoom. Why are you not zooming? There we go. So there we go. Now you can see him. So he's just really adorable. So yep, he's going to go out. He'll join the family out tomorrow or later tonight. Right now I have a coffee table full of gnomes that have not found a spot. I haven't found a spot for them yet. So let's see, what have I got in here? Oh, look, another gnome. I think this was a Michael's gnome. Is this not a Michael's gnome? This is a Michael's gnome that got put in the wrong bag. So just an extra gnome. That's another Christmas ornament for the tree. He was really, really cute. So, of course, no self-restraint. What can I say? What have I got in here? What else did I have in here? Okay, let's see. Oh, one of them. Okay, one's for me. And then one is for Nan. This one is mine. My God, there's a tiny ornament in here, I promise you, in all of the paper. And look, he's a gnome. But look how cute he is. Tell me that is not adorable. Oh, I think he's stinking cute. So, yep, another gnome for the birch tree. So we'll just hang him from the birch tree. Or I might take him off and just put him here on my desk. I don't know. He might look very cute. We'll add him. We might have to add him to the army here, you know, that I have here. And then this one I'll show you guys, and then I'm going to wrap it back up and hand it to Nan. Every year we buy her an ornament for the Santa tree because she has a tree and all it has are Santas on it. Nan easily has over 100 Santas decorating this house all over the place. She actually, we were just putting the boxes away for her because the cleaning lady's coming tomorrow, so we had to clear all those boxes out. And she left 3. She says, I'm not going to put them out. And I looked, I'm like, oh, even the one I didn't like. I was not a fan of one of them, but you know what? He needs to come out. So I went executive on her and pulled out the Santas and found places for them because this is her house, and I want her to feel that all of her stuff is out. I want to feel like she needs to make space for my stuff and do without some of hers. So we are being symbiotic. So anyway, aside from that story, we got her this gnome. Not gnome, Santa for her tree because I was pretty sure she didn't have one like it. It's getting harder and harder to buy fine ornaments that she doesn't have or one of. So, but I thought that was really, really, really cute. And is that it? Is that it? Oh no, one more thing. We actually do have one more crafty item, so I'm just going to wrap that all back up. And say, here, Mom, Merry Christmas. And then she can go find a space, you know, square 2 inches somewhere on that tree. And we will now move on. This is the last thing, and this is another paper pad. Again, 60% off, but it was, again, really, really pretty. Again, the only one. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it because I lost the top 3 pages a little bit, but I think if I work it with my my Teflon tool, I can straighten that out and you would never know the difference. But it's so pretty. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I mean, there is no, I mean, it is one-sided, but, and there I think it's what, 3 pages of each. But look how pretty these are. So, yep, 3. Just, I mean, some of them are simpler than others, and that's fine, great, but look at how pretty that one is. But again, guys, for the price, yeah, no regrets on this one. This will get used somehow, and some of it doesn't even have to be Christmassy. This is a pretty background any time of year. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. You gotta love this one. So pretty. I mean, okay, I'm catching it. There we go. So now I can actually flip through it. Kind of, sort of, because I'm catching it on this side too. Okay, now. No more problem. And oh, look, I love that little checker plaid. Actually, blue plaid. I'm bringing it up so you guys can see it better. And angels here. I mean, I just love it. This pad, I mean, I flipped through it. I'm like, yeah, no brainer. It's going with me. Look at that. Isn't that a great, isn't that a great background? Love it. And I'm sorry for that bad nail that I popped off, and I can't find it. It flew God only knows where. So we'll be doing our nails soon before the next video. And snowflakies. Beautiful snowflakies. And then more of these angels I love. I am fascinated by these angels. I hope I can find another pad. I'm not going to hold my breath. But Hobby Lobby tends to repeat their stuff, so I'm going to hold out for next year. Look how pretty that is. Just, I mean, and then the doves. So, I mean, that's it for this weekend's adventures in shopping. Thanks a lot, peeps, for hanging out with me and letting me show off all of my goodie jobbers. I did the shopping for you now. Okay, so now you can go and actually have money, and, well, I don't. Or I won't very soon. I have to pay, I got to do our Christmas presents for the grandkids and my kid and my daughter, my son-in-law, and I do the same thing every year. I give them Knott's passes. So that's got to be done this week. So yeah, that's why I've had to show restraint because I have to, I got my babies to cover. But anyway, thanks a lot for hanging out with me, my friends. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you're not going to go run out and pick up some of these things, I mean, we always try to, let's take care of our little people, our scrapbook stores that are still open, our online retailers, but hey, a bargain is a bargain, and right now is a time to go and, take advantage and because there's, I don't care what Hobby Lobby says, I don't see the sales the same the way they used to be. I have to be more on point on them, but still, they are good bargains to be had already. I mean, it was so funny when I was shopping, I was walking down one of the aisles, I was saying, what the heck? And this was a week ago. It's December 3rd and it's already 60% off. This is true. So they're getting started earlier and earlier, and I'm okay with that because I get to, still get stuff and still be able to make stuff. So on that note, I am going. Really, now I am going. So thanks a lot. If you guys enjoyed this video, all the little goodies I got, then by all means, give me a like, drop me a note, let me say hi. I always read all my notes. I may take me a bit to catch up with and respond, but I read all of your messages. Know that, okay? So it's not like I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to read and do other things at the same time, and then replying I'm not as fast on that, so forgive me for that. And again, if you want to see more of my madness, trust me, there is more of this madness. It is like the fountain of youth that doesn't exist. No, this is the fountain of madness. There's always madness to share, okay? So subscribe and ring that bell, and you know I'll be back here being crazy again. So meanwhile, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to get stuff done, and I will see you at the next one. Meanwhile, don't forget, we're all a little mad here. So come, craft the madness with me, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye!